music, man. Philly music, man.
Yo, it's your boy Philly Music Man. I'm here with one of the top battle rappers in Philly, Madface, and we doing, like I said before, a blog on rating other battle rappers, which is your peers.
Right.
So from 5 to 10, I want you to rate a named person I'm gonna give you, and give me a reason why you rating that person, that number, and also why.
All right.
All right, let's start off with Zora Money.
Zora. Between 5 to 10. I give Zora, from what I've seen of his body of work, battle rap wise, I give Zora 8. I give Zora 8. Why I say that is because I know I like the angles that he take. You know what I'm saying? He definitely a thinker. He don't sit back and bullshit with his rounds or whatever. He take the time out to break down the artist that he going at or whatever. You know what I mean? He definitely take a smart angle towards his approach.
Okay.
The reason why I wouldn't give him a full 10 though is because like sometimes some of his shit be like his shit against me was I didn't feel it was real bar heavy. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that he can't drop heavy bars. It's just that some of his work don't give you that feel that what you looking for. It leave you looking for more and shit. It'd be like, oh, all right, like I see where he was going, but he lost me a little bit. So you know what I mean? But that's so far though, you know what I mean? He's still working. So,
Yes, he is.
You know what I mean?
Dub the Phenom.
Dub, I'm gonna give Dub an 8 too. And it's fucked up because like at one point I would have gave him a 10. Like Dub was one of my favorites and shit. Like on some before I even got into this shit. Like I was watching Dub and shit. You know what I mean? Like so, but Dub don't want it all the time. If Dub came the same Dub every time that he was supposed to show up, then he would get that 10. But some of his shit he fall off. Like he just be, it's like he don't really care sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, but. He's still nice and shit, though.
No doubt. Shice Raw.
7. Shice got an image that is hard as shit to beat. You know what I'm saying? She got the image of a bully, like, the super goon John, bitch, I slap the shit out you, like, you know what I mean? The mom of the battle rap shit, like, you know what I mean? She got that image, but her bars and the shit that she chooses to come up with, like, she lazy with her writing. That's what it seems like. It seems like she don't really take the time out to put the thought into the bars. As her image is 100%, you know what I'm saying? That their presence is all there, but she leave a lot to want as far as the shit that she actually says and shit, in my opinion.
Okay. VA Paper Chasers.
I don't know. 6. I don't like VA is real hard to understand when she rap. I'm real pissed. If I can't hear you, if I don't know what the fuck you saying, then I can't really give you a big up. I'm sorry. Like she get an A for effort, but you know what I mean? Like she just don't. It be mush. She got to work on her clarity a lot. Like that shit's not gonna help, and she not gonna get where she should be at until she clarify that up. 6.
Big Hand.
9. Hand, man. Hand nice, dog. Hand nice as shit. Like, the only I just think he ain't showed us everything he got yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
and that's the only why I would. He on his shit, man. Like for what he is, his image, all the way there, dog. Like the shit he come up with, wake up. Like them Jones be fucking crazy. I love shit like that. You know what I mean? He think originally, so yeah, man. Like 9.
I like that. Lay Caution.
8. 7.5. Caution slack, man. I know what the fuck Caution could do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what Caution could do. Like, yeah, I mean, we bung out, like, this team Boot Smoke, like, we came in this shit together. Like, I know from the rip, like, so I know where her writing ability is at. But on the same token, I understand why shit get in the way. Life happens, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
everybody ain't always able to focus or whatever. But if she on her shit, man, she could be crazy. But like where she at right now, I gotta give her a 7.5 because she be mentally not all the way there and shit. Like, but you know, that's life.
Man, Bliss Creed.
Bliss get a 9, man. Bliss would get a 10 because that's my fucking man.
Right.
That's my fucking man, 100 grand. Bliss would get a 10 if he performed all the way his shit all the way through all the time. I think that I know the shit that this nigga pen. I know what the shit me and this nigga pen together. Like I sit and have sessions with him. Like, yeah, I mean, that's my man, like 1,000. So, but he don't always give y'all the shit that he come up with.
Okay.
And that be my shit. It'd be like, Bliss, why the fuck you ain't give him that? You know what I mean? Like, the shit that he give y'all be crazy. He win crowds over. The nigga come up with amazingness off the top. But, you know, all of his shit don't always follow through all the times, and he don't always give y'all the material that he come up with. That'd be my thing with him. Like, dog, give him the shit you wrote, you know what I mean? But if he did that, it would be a 10. But because he slack off on material sometimes, I'll have to give him a 9. Young boy.
How about Major League?
Lead. I'm trying to think of my last thing I seen Lead. I didn't see him in that joint when he went down and ate the cheesesteak on the board, so I didn't hear his material and shit.
Okay.
But for the last I seen Lead, seven. I'm a bar liker, man. Lead's not real bar heavy. I'm a lyricist. I'm sorry. Like I like shit to make you. I like intricate shit. I like crazy shit. Like, you know what I mean. Lead is more so of a bully rapper. Lead go more for the shock factor, more so than actual lyricism. You know what I'm saying? And not that there's anything wrong with that. That's Lead's style. But as a preference to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer intricate lyricism and, you know what I mean, over the shock factor shit. So I'll give Lead a 7. I mean, I can't say he been off his shit because he do what he do.
Right.
So, you know, if you like what Lead do, then he been on a 10 because that's what Lead does. But my preference is a 7.
Okay, Facial or Fever?
Facial nice, man. Fuck battle rap. Facial nice musically. Facial can rap. Like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, we talking before Street Arena era, we talking, you know what I mean, Smack and fuck Smack, Big Star and all that shit, you know what I mean? Like, Facial nice as shit, so, you know what I mean? Like, he's just getting into the, I'm gonna give him an 8, because he been on his shit in the battles or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he got room to grow.
Okay.
So what he doing with the battle rap shit. So yeah, I'll give him an 8.
Okay.
Because I fuck with him.
How about Easy the Block Cat?
Easy get an 8 too. You know what? Look, man, I'm not a fan of Easy. Like, I don't like how Easy put his bars together. Like, people, I don't like the reach. He's a reach king. Like, niggas say that he got his style from Easy, and I would agree with that because he wasn't rapping like that before Easy battled him. But I wouldn't have took that style. Like, that shit, I don't know, but you know, everybody got their way of how they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, like, if you like what Easy do, Easy been on his I don't know, see, but he got fucked up by Swave last year or some Supremacy doing that reach shit. This and that and stomping. I hate that shit, dog. Like, I hate everybody who do that. I hate that style, but niggas like that shit. So, you know what I mean? If you like what he do, then, you know, 8, but I can't stand that shit, dog.
Envy.
I never watched the Envy battle. No disrespect, dog. Like, cause you know, he just stepping into the trap. Like, he just really getting into his, I know Envy outside of battle rap. Like, I remember when him and Lead battled and that whole shit went down or whatever. Like, I remember that, but I know Envy, like, music, you know what I mean? Like, through another artist in Philly coming up making music and shit, getting a buzz like that. So, you know what I mean? I'm not familiar with his whole battle, situation because he ain't been in none of the leagues that I'm familiar with, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Okay, how about HB?
I only see him one time. HB up and coming. I mean, I guess he cool for. I mean, you know, the one time I seen him, you know, he was alright. 7. I mean, you know, average. Like, he not whack. He wasn't nothing to stand out to me. You know what I mean? But I haven't seen him enough to truly give you an opinion.
Okay. V's.
V's. Alright. V's V's get an 8 as of late, cause he been on his shit. Even though they've been saying the shit that he been on is somebody else's. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Whatever it takes to make your style, or to make yourself feel comfortable, or, you know what I mean, to upgrade your shit, whatever, man. Do you? I like V's though, man. He got some shit. He got some bars every now and again. He not real bar heavy, but he got some shit. You know what I'm saying? He think his rhymes out enough. So I mean, yeah, I give him like an 8. I give him like an 8 because he a little above average. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I give him an 8.
The black guy, dope.
I'm not a fan of Dope style, man. I don't look. I like lyrics, bro. Dope doesn't seem to rely on being a heavy lyricist in the battle rap world. He rely more so on, you know, the bully tactics or the presence or just his aura alone holding him over. I mean, Dope had moments in early on in his battles and shit where he was writing and he really was in his shit, but I don't know, like against V's, that shit was bad. Like, I mean, I guess, you know, I don't know, he said he lost his phone and shit and couldn't get his bars out. So, like I said, life happens. So, I mean, I understand that. But, like, I don't know, like, as far as Dope style, he cool. He can rap. He just not a standout boy to me. Like, he not a heavy lyricist. So, like, he don't stand out in my mind. Like, I give him like a 7, man. He not whack. He just not...
The twins, Ghost and Rel.
They cool. They cool,
Messages
man.
received from Lynn.
So, 7, both of them. I don't know. 8 for Ghost, 7 for Rel.
Okay.
They cool. Everybody, niggas be feeling niggas' presence, man. Like, niggas really don't be sitting back and listening and analyzing and how niggas put their bars together and, like, the shit. Like, these niggas not standout rappers, dog. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to sound super cocky and shit, dog, but, like, a lot of niggas not really dumb nice. Like, niggas just be average, like, and they be gassing themselves because they let niggas gas them and shit, but, like, I don't know, man. Niggas alright.
DB.
DB cool. DB got a nice that torture style. DB alright. He 7.
Okay.
7, man.
Rock Ali.
As a battler, 7. As a musician, I give him a 9.
Okay.
I fuck with his music more than his battle shit. Like, nigga be on his shit on his music shit.
G Wiz.
Wiz, man. 8.5, man. Wiz could be a 10. You know what? Wiz could be a 9. Cause he witty as shit, dog. Like, he got wit. His shit be, like, it take a sharp thinker to come up with the shit he be saying, you know what I mean? You really gotta catch it. But the drugs, man. Leave that shit alone, dog. Like, leave that shit alone. But he can't. That's him. That's Wiz. He wouldn't be Wiz without that shit. So, you know.
Feast of Beast.
10, dog. As far as battle shit, I'm gonna give Feast a 10, dog. Like, yo, Feast been had bars for a long ass time. 9. Cause his image taking down, dog. Niggas look at Feast and think they think, oh, he nerdy, little nutty ass. Like he give off like his image don't hold. But then this nigga open his mouth and like the shit, boy got bars and he put his shit together well, man. Like, and he been on a consistent run. Like, you can't say, oh, Feast was whack here. Like, Feast been on his shit. Niggas just don't respect him because of his image. So that shit hold him back.
The last two. One, double stacks.
5. No, I ain't going. No, Cook, man. This nigga been trying since Street Arena. You know what? He get an A. He get a double A, triple plus for fucking effort, man. I mean, I remember this nigga might been on the first card that I was on, bro. Like, I remember this shit. Like, and he was Cook then. You know what I'm saying? He was still who he is. Like, he got better. He progressed over the years and shit, man. Like, nah, Cook get a 7, man. Cook get a 7. Just off of him being so consistent and not giving up when everybody told this nigga he was the worst. Like, he get a 10 for that. Fuck that. But like all around, yeah, he get a 7, man.
Last one, banger, 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 banger.
5. This nigga whack. No, man. Banger not totally whack. He gas himself a lot. You are not as nice as you think you are, bro. Like, at all. If you watch this, you not that nice, cuz. But, I mean, he tried. And he another nigga that been around since the early Street Arena days and shit, you know what I mean? He just, you never took off because you just not that nice. Like, niggas don't, nobody not lying to you. It's just not that. Like, you don't got it. Some niggas got that it factor, and Banger just don't, bro. You just not one of them elite few.
I forgot this one person, and I apologize for that. Black Mugger. That's the last one.
Mugger get an 8.5. I'm gonna give him an 8.5. I would give him a 9. He not consistent. Like, he go out to other places and have shitty games, and that fuck up his consistency level. I like Mugger though. He's a thinker. He come with haymakers. He swing and hit niggas with, like, he got heavy punches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have accepted this battle if I didn't, you know what I mean, fuck with him. So yeah, like, I fuck with Mugger. He's a nice writer, but he just not consistent. He slack off sometimes, and that hurt his shit.
Okay, my bro, appreciate it.
Hey, man, appreciate you coming out to holler at me.